Where my fire starters at? GFTV back with another fire flame meltdown. Make sure y'all hit that like button, stomp, step, and stand all over that notification bell when you want the latest. If you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, what you waiting on, family? Come on over here and subscribe. Because we stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principles, and we know ain't nothing morally sound or traditional about what we've been witnessing here with Lil Durk and this OTF murder for hire on Quando Rondo, little cousin, Lil Pat. All right, now check this out, man. Lil Durk trial, federal, that is, has been postponed all the way to October. It's like I already knew. Already knew it was gonna get pushed back all the way to October for the simple fact I have never seen anyone that was federally indicted with so many co-defendants and so much evidence that was stacked up against them ever went to trial, all right, in 3 or 4 months, ever, all right? You gonna sit up, all right? Everybody I know that been indicted ain't never go to trial in no motherfucking 3, 4 months, all right? I don't give a fuck how much money you got, especially when you got co-defendants and shit, all right? You gonna sit up for a minute. You best believe that, but we done seen the pattern when it comes to one's considering a plea deal, especially when the trial is being pushed back. We done seen the same type of pattern and timeline happen with YSL Gunner. Hit the like button, drop your fire and TVs in the chat, because it's about to get very hot. Now, we all remember the infamous plea deal that Gunner took, all right, and he admitted that YSL was a gang, all right, and he caught a lot of backlash. All right, YSL ain't been the same since. Gunner ain't been the same since. His reputation hasn't been the same since. All right, and we all know when prosecutors and co-defendants and state and lawyers and public defenders and shit like that get the talking on the back end and start considering and putting in these motions for a plea deal, we already know what is basically going on, all right? This man is talking, all right? This man is talking. He trying to cop out, plead guilty to some shit. Not only is he trying to cop out and plead guilty to some shit, all right? He also has made statements against his co-defendants as well, allegedly. All right, this is how this goes. And not everybody, he's the only one that is considering a plea deal right off the rip. You see this, right? All right. Stipulation regarding request for one, continuance of trial date, and two, findings of excludable time periods pursuant to a Speedy Trial Act. Now, like I said, y'all, for the ones who don't know, look at this. They got over 230 gigabytes of digital evidence. All right. Audio, video recording, surveillance footage. All right. Approximately 20,000 pages of reports concerning all kinds of unalivings and violent acts, photographs, witnesses, statements, and medical documents. Man, do you all see this? Not only that, all right, it gets even crazier because I understand why OTF DD is considering the plea deal, and I'm going to tell you why they're going to give it to him. He's going to be the first one that going to come home, possibly, for this simple fact. OTF DD was there from the beginning of this OTF rise, y'all. All right? There from the very beginning. So if anybody has any evidence on all these unalivings and all these unalivings for hire and shit like that and phone taps and all this evidence, y'all have to think OTF DD will fit the perfect description for this situation because no one else, all right, yeah, maybe a couple, but OTF DD specifically, y'all. I'm talking about he was there when Lil Durk and Newski first got their deal. You see what I'm saying? Like he was there from the beginning. He was there through it all, the whole rise. So, like I said, man, if anybody has any credible evidence that the federal prosecutor and the federal system can use, it'd be the evidence OTFDD give them. But like I said, I don't know why so many are surprised. 'Cause I know I'm not, because we all remember that situation when OTFDD got caught lacking. All right, he got caught lacking in Chicago. All right, and got set up by some females, and some ops got to him, and yo, they could have killed his ass. Word up, but you know what they did? They embarrassed him, made him cut his dreads all on live, all on TV, all in front of the world. I will never forget this. All right? I will never forget this humiliation of this. He just started growing his dreads back. So, like I said, man, he's not built for what the fuck is about to go now anyway. And he never was built for what the fuck they were into. So I don't even know why Lil Durk even had this goofy ass motherfucker around. All right? But like I said, y'all, he will be the one with a lot of evidence dating all the way back from like 2010, y'all. And like I said, we know when the feds strategically move, they like to what? Build evidence and gather evidence from years ago. All right, we done heard cases going back to like 10 years, like Young Thug shit. All right, so this is looking like basically a repeat of it all. All right, like I said, OTF DD was there when Lil Durk first got his deal with Def Jam. He was there when Newski got knocked down. He was there through when everybody got knocked down. Everybody. He was there through all the unaliving, all the what? Unalivings for hire. And who knows what else this man possibly done got caught up in way before time and already done told some shit. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, he has been there through all the deaths of every OTF member and op. All right? Every OTF member and every OTF op. The feds could use him, y'all. All right? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. Do y'all think this is another gunner that we about to witness right here? Do y'all believe OTF DD gonna set it up for him to wiggle like a snake up out of this shit and for Lil Durk to be sitting up for the rest of his life? Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire and fear the flame. Flame that comment section up. God feed.